Boom, boom. We got a pork in the building. Emerge in the building. Louis Candy. Let's get it, chummer. Crypto Latina. Okay, okay. Shout out my G Zenitsu Tambien, bro. Yo, good to see you. Let me lock you in. Porky on stage. Yo, we got Ace in the building. Let's go. Yo, repost the space. Let me put up all the bookmarks, all the extremely important posts. Boom. Let's get this right here. Uh got the sponsor. Shout out to the Quakies in the building. Shout out to Sigia in the building. Check the pin post up top for the sponsors for tonight's battle. And then of course, how to WaveWarz. Boom. Pinned up to the tippy. And I'm gonna put in the replies. So folks know what's going down out here. Repost the space, man. Tell your mama to repost the space. Tell her, yo, come through his WaveWarz day, mama. Let's get it, yo. I see Crypto B Radio in the building, bro. Shout out my G, check the check, man. I see you. What's good with you, Z? As in Zol, bro. I don't know if you're busy. Let me know. You probably busy.
Oh, GM, working, doing some stuff in the background. So, swing it over to me in a sec.
Okay. We got the artists in the building. Bright and early, man. Not wasting no time. Love to see it, yo. Yo, we got Pork who came up first, man. Aporkalypse, how you feeling? How are you preparing, bro? Let us know.
He knows. I just cook new stuff to make it hard.
Pause. But I'm just let's go. My Porky out here going crazy. You already know. I don't know if y'all saw his highlight thread, but my G been going nuts out here, man. My G been cooking up. You know what I mean? And then we got the wizard over here that's been doing the magic things. What's up, dog? How you feeling, man?
Yo, yeah, I'm
Yo,
chilling, man. I ain't gonna lie, I've been ready since like yesterday for real. So we can get this shit cracking.
bro. I heard the other beat you posted earlier today. I mean earlier a few days ago. You know what I'm saying? Get Porky all intimidated, bro. I think you might have done a good job, bro. I think you might have done a good job.
All right, that's the goal, man. I hope he knows how it's supposed to be, man. We about to fuck around, break our speakers for real, but yeah, it's gonna be fun.
That's a bet. That's a bet. While we wait for the fam to get in, we gonna start the battle at about 6. Oh wait, 8:30 for the Eastern folks. You know, I'm in Mountain Time, so it's 6:30 for me. But so we gonna start in about 15 or so minutes. Make sure you repost in the space. Make sure you send in the space to your grandma. I don't care if your grandma's in Nigeria, if she's in Mwakabu, the homeland. You know what I'm saying? Tell her to come through. You know what I'm saying? It's about that time, yo. It's about that time. I don't care if she in a wedding. You know what I'm saying? Tell her to come through, man. And then Porky, bro. I don't know where you from, bro. I'm not really sure. Actually, let us know, man. What's the word?
I live in the Bayou of Louisiana.
Jeez,
That's
my
right.
dude Creole, bro. I see you out here. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, bro. Tell Lil Wayne and them come through. You already know. I already know they're gonna be here one day, so you might as well tell them come over here now. You know what I'm saying? See what's good with the native. Aporkalypse going crazy. But yeah, that shit gonna be lit. We got Stu Quana in the building, bro. Yeah, Stu Quana.
Yo,
Buzz down,
what,
Quakey. Buzz down. What's good
what's
with you?
happening? What up, Hurricane? What up, WaveWarz? Traded Beat Battle, Wiz, Aporkalypse. Big shout to Web Big shout to everybody here. Big shout to the whole community. Yo, let's retweet this space. Let's get more people here. Let's get this battle going and get these bags on the line. Remember, we want you to participate in this battle. Load up your Solana, get a little bit in here, get in the game. We don't expect you to put a lot. Let's put up like a couple bucks right now, and let's get this battle going. Let's get some money to the table, and let's start this war. Let's go. Happy Sunday to everybody.
EA Sports is in the game, dog. Shout out to Stu Kwan, man. If you
What
don't
up?
know what he's talking about, over here at WaveWarz, we do something a little special where we allow folks to trade on these artists like they stocks for 30 minutes around. You feel me? And whichever side got more soul, SOL, Solana, or soul, if you know what I mean, on them at the end of the battle timer is the winner of that round, and 40% of the losers pool goes to the winners, so the winning traders get a little boost. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what,
So you can be on the right
Hurricane.
team.
You know what I want to do? Can we do a walkthrough right now and walk everybody through just the steps of how we get this set up? I'm gonna basically, this is the first time I'm participating in this battle, so I'm gonna do it right now while you tell me. I have my Phantom wallet open right now, so I'm gonna hit. We're gonna hit the search bar and go to WaveWarz, right? WaveWarz.com.
There you go. My G know what to
WaveWarz,
do. He already know.
WaveWarz.com, and we're
Yes,
gonna
sir.
hit right there. So once you go into WaveWarz, we're gonna select your wallet, right? Is that what we're doing?
Yes, sir. Connect the wallet, bro, that you win.
Yeah.
You feel me?
All right, I connected my wallet. I'm in right now. So now the battle today, I go down what I do.
Hold
Now,
up, hold up. This the part where it's not announced yet. So usually you see that big old picture in the middle, the featured battle.
yeah,
That will eventually have Porky's, logo on it and Wiz's logo on it. And when that's
okay.
there, all you got to do is click on that, and then you win there. You know what I mean? You win the battle. Read the little rules pop up that comes up to make sure you know exactly what's going down, and then scroll down. You'll be able to buy and sell live on the battle as we listen to the music. Does that make sense?
Yep. All right, so I'm right here. I'm on the Phantom right now. I'm ready, waiting for that link to come up, and I'm gonna hit that link when once it comes up. But what's
Yes,
up,
sir.
Zal? Yo, what's up, Zal? How was your weekend? How was you guys' weekend so far?
Yo, GMZM, good to see Stu in the building. I'm not gonna lie, I've had a great weekend. We've been touching grass, we've been getting grounded, getting ready, getting excited for Wave Wars, doing a little bit of testing, chopping it up with our new sponsor. So I'm glad you guys could pop in. Stu, how are you feeling about being a judge tonight?
Yes, sir.
I'm feeling good, man. I'm gonna be very subjective, man. I am super subjective to this stuff, and I'm very harsh. I was harsh on Krem last time, and I told Krem, you got to stop using the same percussion snares and kicks. We need to hear some new kicks and snares. The same thing I expect tonight from the producers. Hit us with stuff. Don't be repetitious sometimes. Last time Krem in the one battle. What was it? Krem and was it one? It was one got beats, right? Yeah, one got beats
Yup.
battle with Krem. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm very because from a producer's ear. I want you to bring out the bangers tonight. Bring out the fire in the cut. And you know what? Good luck to both the contestants.
He said, if you ain't bringing the fire, you
We want
might
fire.
as
I already
well.
know Porky Beats is fire. Wiz got fire beats, but the thing is tonight it's gonna be choosing which fire to put out because that's the one thing. Now, how is this gonna work? It's gonna be random. They already have the songs lined up. Do they prepare it? Does the first person go first, and then the second person goes after? Is it gonna be like how are we doing this to make it fair?
Absolutely, bro. So at the beginning of each round, we'll do the 1 through 100 game to see who's going first. And then, once we figure out who's going first, they'll decide whether they want to go first and second. And then it's going to be like whoever goes first the first time goes first. Goes second for the second time. You know what I mean? So both artists will get
Got
a
it.
chance to play 2 songs for each round. You know what I'm saying? They'll
Yeah,
both get
because
a chance to go
I
first.
feel like if a
Yes,
person
sir.
goes first all the time, the person who goes second has an advantage.
No, no, no. So they're not only playing one song around; they're playing 2 songs around. So like, let's say Wiz wins the 1 through 100 game, and he decides to go second. Then Porky will go first. Then Wiz will go. Then Wiz will go again, and then Porky will go last. Does that
Got
make
it.
sense? So they both get a
Absolutely.
chance.
That's the fairest way right there.
Exactly. You
Big
get it,
shot to
bro.
Check. I see Check in the house right now. Check popped up in here. Oh, is that Rizzo the boss? No way, the boss is in the house. The
Man.
meta
Yeah.
office in the house. Big shout to him, man. Big shout to Ace too. I see Ace down there. And Bella. Big shout to Bella.
Yo, facts. So many people to shout out, but let's definitely say what's up to the people that's up on the stage in about I'm gonna say like when did I say third? Oh yeah, about 10 minutes. We getting started, yo. So repost the space. Let folks know, bro. Let your granny know. Let your mama know. Let your sister know. You know what I'm saying? Let the person that made your sandwich this morning know. You know what I'm saying? All of them. They got
Yo,
to come through.
yo, if you want to make wages too on the side, let us
You
know.
know what I'm saying? Yo, go let your sixth grade teacher that said you would not amount to nothing in life know that you coming through, bro. And it's going crazy. You feel me? But
We
yo,
want
let's
to
say
make sure everybody here just participates and just tag a couple people. Let's reach share this space out there. Let's get a lot of people here because what WaveWarz is doing right now, this is the first of its kind, and we want to show the artists out here that we're gonna create a movement. It's not just a Web 3 movement. Me and Hurricane, we talked about Web 2 IRL. So what about the once WaveWarz is established, we're bringing this to IRL.
bruh, Stu Quan bringing the stew, bro, letting them know it's cooking. You
Yo,
know what I'm saying?
I'm at all the venues for you, man. We got everything for you, Hurricane. You know, WaveWarz, we got all the venues ready. Nothing out of pocket, too. We got the connections out here. We got the plug.
That's a bet, bro. I'm hyped, man. Let's say what's up to the other folks on the stage, yo. We got Candy in the building, aka the architect. You know what I'm saying? She been cooking up behind the scenes. The WaveWarz YouTube been going crazy because of her, and a lot of the graphics y'all see out here is the work of Candy. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, say what's good to the fam, bam.
What's up,
WaveWarz
Candy?
team in the building. What's up,
Candy,
Candy?
killing it. She killing it with the graphics, Candy. You are nice. Loving it, yo.
What's up? What's up? Yeah, I was just actually back here behind the scenes loading up my wallet with some Solana. To get ready to trade. I was gonna say, if you're not trading with your wallet, yeah, don't forget to vote in the polls. Um, and yeah, I'm super excited. I'm very excited. We had
Oh,
son's birthday party yesterday, and I've just been like rocking and rolling the whole time. Went to the city, to Manhattan today, and so I got the energy of the city, the energy of the kids. Well, what's left, the energy of the kids, and I'm ready to keep rock and rolling. I'm excited to hear these artists, and yeah, super stoked.
Let's get it, yo. Super Candy in the building, yo. We hype, we hype. And yeah, definitely been putting in work all weekend. So definitely big proud of you, yo. Glad you was able to make it as well. Let's definitely say what's up to Mumbonius, the great, aka Sir Cooks a Lot, aka and I think the best WaveWarz trader to date, Mumbo. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's gonna give y'all some of the sauce, but we gonna figure it out, bro. What's up, Mumbo? How you feeling,
Mumbo.
bro?
Mumbo.
What up?
Hey, humble man.
What up, Mumbo? How you doing, man?
I'm doing well, doing well. I'm trying to get my fucking USDC and my base wallet over back to Solana. I feel like I'm going crazy because I thought I did this part. If I didn't do this part, then I did it the other way around. But apparently, Matcha does not it's telling me that my Solana doesn't support smart wallets, or the fuck that means. So, and cross chain option, I don't. What the fuck am I doing here? But I got a couple to play with. You know what I mean? You really don't need that much. My first day that I did the trading kind of thing, it was figuring out, oh wow, people can just fucking dump their entire position. Watch out for that. You know, getting in early, big advantage. Is really no one else gonna buy and trade at all for the rest of the fucking battle? I don't know. Maybe might happen one day. Where they're just like, hey, everyone get the whale. They see him buying into positions and they just rally behind the second. I don't know. It can happen. As of now, I just get in early and boom. I turn like 0.01 soul into what is that, like couple bucks. It's less than $8. I know that. You know, I got 0.04 working with right now in this fucking wallet today. Pretty close to dry. Not that bad. It's like $8. You know, it's probably less than your Chipotle order. You know, so go on a little fast and hit some WaveWarz. I'm just kidding, bro. If you need to eat, you should probably be eating. Don't be gambling. I don't know. But I did turn that 0.01 into like fucking point. What was it? It was close to like $100 that day. I don't even know what that was, but what
This
that is
guy
now.
doing calculations.
I haven't had that much in a minute, so yeah. But it was fun. Good time. You don't need that much to play around with it. Yeah, hop on wavewarz.com. That's the site, right? I didn't say it wrong. Wavewarz.com. Perfect.
Yup, WaveWarz.com with a Z. We don't do no ass shit. You know what I'm saying? WaveWarz.com with a Z.
Oh, and Candy with Alpha,
1%.
I'm trying it out this time. Have 2 tabs open. Have one just with the battle. That chart will stay fucking live. So if you need to refresh your tab because the transaction canceled, whatever, bugging out, your chart will like refresh and update, and you won't get like the previous kind of like, because it'll still kind of show the position, but you don't get to see like the whole thing.
100%. If you tap in on the WaveWarz Twitch as well, while the battle's happening, while the music's happening, you can type in man www, whatever you want to say about the song. That's where we can chat while the song is going on, or down here in the comments below. But over there, hopefully, if I time it right, I'll be able to get the whole chart up on the Twitch. So if at any point you do happen to forget to open 2 tabs or not do that, to be able to see that whole thing, you can pop open your second tab as the Twitch for the WaveWarz official, so you can always pop over there.
Shout out my G Zol cooking on the back end. And the best part about WaveWarz is that 1% of every trade goes straight to the artist, not 3 months from now, like Spotify and Apple Music, instantly. You know what I'm saying? So we just created a cool ass way to support artists, but also help traders, get a bag when you trade smart. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely peep the pin post up top for how to trade on WaveWarz. We also got a little thing down there with some strategies and whatnot if you really trying to dive deep. But yeah, man, we definitely glad that we created this. It's been dope the last few battles. So we about to take it up to the next notch with Apork and Wiz in the building within the next few minutes. We got Bella from the podcast coming in and Sig. I hope you represent Bella. What's good with you?
You know what? You forget one thing. You've also given people who really want to gamble a way to do it. That's awesome.
Wait, it's playing a game. It's playing a game. Just FYI, not financial advice. We're playing a game.
NFA.
Yeah, it's a game. It's a game.
I
Gambling
will
game,
say,
gambling
coming
game.
from a gambling kind of addiction, low key, coming out of that, it scratches an itch and it's not gambling, and we're supporting artists, So there's definitely something different going on. There's actually some trading skills that you can actually learn, liquidity. What's that about? You know what I mean?
100%. Yeah, sorry, Bella, for cutting you off. I also didn't mean to be rude like that. I just wanted to mention,
Nah,
just
you're good.
I have to do the lawyerly thing for Hurricane because we artists need our supporters, right? And Hurricane's an absolute phenomenal artist, phenomenal developer, phenomenal founder. So just gotta have those couple extra words.
Oh yeah, I get you. I get you. CYA. That's the name of it.
No doubt, Bella. I hope you are here representing Sig because we do not see our guy Scott out here, but you are here. You know what I mean? If you want to say a couple words about Sig, our other sponsor doing dope things with decentralized and private storage, including giving away 50 gigs of space, yo. Yo, let us know what's up, yo.
Yeah, this has been SIG has been it's been an effort going on over the past 4 years. Definitely trying to get people. We're trying to give people the ability to do things like share files without big tech sticking their nose into your business. I mean, we don't care on our part what kind of files you're sharing. we don't want to know. But we gotta keep noses that don't belong in your business out of your business. It's important to us.
God bless. Love to hear it, bro. So for all of them leakers out there, all if you're trying to send, you get them booty pics. I'm just playing. Let me chill. But yo, shout out to Bella. Shout out to Sig. Going crazy. Peep the pin tweets up top so that you understand how they working, how they moving, bro. And hopefully you win the giveaway today, bro. I'm talking 50 gigs, bro. That's a lot of space. You know how many songs that is? Bro, you know how many videos that is? Come on, dog.
That's a lot. It's a lot of space. We built it that way. We don't want to. I mean, have you ever tried to email a song file, for example? Y- Geez, you're lucky if it goes through. We don't
Nah,
want
I know
that
what you mean.
issue.
I'm a wave file sender. And sometimes it's like, yo, there you need to add them as a viewer and an editor, and sometimes you gotta accept them and all type of shit, bro. But hey, now we can just sing them, yo. I like it.
And Scott will be joining us as soon as he wraps up shooting a video or two.
That's a bet. We'll see him soon then.
Also,
What's up?
Hurricane. Also, make the announcement too for everybody that participates today. There's also a Quakey giveaway too with the
Yo,
participant.
you already know we coming to you, bro. You already know we coming to you. But yo, if you check the pin post up top, we also got the Quaker Bakers. You know what I'm saying? Coming through with the giveaway as well. Machi Stuquan himself said he's finna airdrop a bag, bro, of some Quakey to hold up. I'm playing twice in my ears right now. That's tripping me out. But yo, he's finna drop a bag on whoever trades on WaveWarz, repost that post, and tags 3 under, man. Let them know about the Quakies. Let them know about what they cooking out here. They definitely moving. And he told me it's mad bullish, bro. I want if you want to get into it, Stu, go ahead and let them know, bro.
We're giving
Airdrop,
away 30. We're giving
airdrop.
away 30,000 Quakey right now. And if everybody knows what we're doing with Quakey, if you're not up on it, Quakey coin on Solana, we are building so much stuff behind this coin. This coin is there's only one way to go up. Quakey's on the rise. That's all I'm gonna have to tell you. Now we're giving away 30,000 Quakey today. Whatever value it is at this point in 2 weeks, it's gonna go probably 5 to 10x. So I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, this is a very important bag because Quickie is grown right now. When we drop this exchange, we're gonna get these coins worth probably 10 cents to a dollar is my target. So if you got 30,000 in your hand right now, just do the math. So that's what we're doing today. Just participate. You got to put at least like $5 in for the bet. I would say at least $5 qualifies you. What do you think, Hurricane? Is that fair?
Man, we gonna let folks do whatever they need to do as long as it's point oh 0.01 soul, which I think is like $2 right now. You should be good, and all they got to do is make sure they post it. You know what I mean? Because after you play on WaveWarz, it automatically gives you the option to post it to Twitter, and this lets the artists know that you supported them, and it's good. You know what I'm saying? It gets the idea out there. Lets folks know that folks is going down on WaveWarz. You know what I mean? But yeah, just post it as a tweet. We gonna check. And then we gonna drop that giveaway. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's almost time to get into the battle, yo. We 3 minutes over time. The artists over here, I know they sitting, bro. I know they ready, bro. I know they ready, and we got some other folks on the stage. But yo, we gonna holler at y'all. As we coming through, might ask y'all for some tips. We do need 2 more judges, and Bella and Stu, y'all already got the seats if you want them. You know what I mean? Stu said he's cool. Bella, let me know. You trying to be a judge today?
Yeah, I'll jump in and be a judge. That's no
Let's get
problem.
it. Let's get it. Yo, we got 2 judges. We need 1 more judge. I think I saw. Oh wait, Candy left. I was about to ask her. But let's see. Anybody else wanna be a judge? Anybody else? Going once. Going twice. Whoever's on stage. Going 3 times. Dang, y'all really don't want to judge today. It is a lot of pressure, though. I ain't even gonna cap. It is a lot of pressure.
They're being
So,
shy. They're being shy tonight. What's
yeah,
up with
they're
that?
being super shy,
No,
yo.
emergents don't want to be a judge.
That's what I was saying. What's happening, bro? What's happening?
Man, I can, I guess. I mean, Wiz has always been rocking and amazing the shit out of me. And then Pork, we ride with him every day. So I can.
Hey, okay, Emergent said he can, bro. But I don't know, bro. I don't know if we need a judge. We need a okay.
Jake next.
We got somebody. Helen, what's up? Wait, well, okay, all right. Hold up.
Come on, Jay.
What's the word with it? What's the word? Is this Duquan times 2? What's happening? Who is this other Quakey?
Hello,
Now
everybody. My name is Quakey.
Jake
Nice to meet you.
Jake next.
the guy, bro, in the space, man. What are you saying here? What are you jumping up for? You know what we looking for,
Jay
right?
wants to be a judge, so we can blame it on Jay.
Jay, you want to be the judge?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Let's run it up. Let's do
Let's
it.
go.
All right. I think Jay has already been a judge. So if Jake Croner, the chiropractor, bro, the reason I'm going for these type of folks, bro, is like, yo, he's the perfect example of a regular ass person. Us in here, bro, we fucking music nerds, bro. Like we obsess over the EQ of the snare, bro. Like we a little too into that shit. You know what I'm saying? And we got one of that guy. We got one of those, Stu Quan. You know what I'm saying? Let's get a chiropractor, bro. A guy who's out here in the streets, who listens to music before he break backs. You know what I'm saying? What up, Jake, bro? Jake, you trying to be a judge today?
What an introduction, my man Hurricane. Absolutely. Hey, after I'm done seeing patients, I gotta hype myself up, whether it's before, whether it's after. So I've been around listening to a lot of stuff lately. I'm excited to see what we get into tonight.
I mean, I don't know if that's a yes or a no. Is that a yes?
No, yeah, I'm in. I'm in. Let's rock. Let's roll.
Let's get it. We got 3 judges. Yo, trust. We love you, bro. We definitely gonna always, try to keep the judges' panel as fair as possible. This is very serious what's happening. It's about to be a tie-breaking battle between Aporkalypse and Wiz, bro. If you don't know the history, man, these two have been battling in Discord for years, bro. Been cooking up as homies for years, and they decided to come up on this stage and figure out once and for all who is taking home the winner, bro. Who is taking home the prize, bro? It's time to break the tie, bro. So, yo, I'm definitely hyped for this one today. I'm gonna let you guys know how WaveWarz works before we get into it. There are 3 judges. I'm talking, we did this stuff like the United States of America, separations of powers. You know what I'm saying? So there's 3 portions of judges. The first portion of judges is an X poll. So after every round, we'll have a poll that goes up that anybody in the X space can vote on. All you got to do is tap a button. Who did you like more? Whose beats did you like more? Each round, both artists will get to play 1 beat each. I mean, 2 beats each. All right. So you're gonna go up there after listening to him, getting a good piece. Then you pick your side on the X poll. Whoever wins the X poll wins the X poll vote. Then we have our second judge portion, and that is the human judges, the people we just picked: Stu Quan, Bella, and Jay. Whoever gets the best 2 out of 3 out of those wins the human judges vote. Okay, that is the 2 portions of the judges. And last but not least, we got the WaveWarz trading vote, the soul vote. That's SOL and SOUL at the same damn time. Because the way it works is at the beginning of each round, we will start a battle on WaveWarz.com. That's WaveWarz. We don't do no S shit.com. The best way to access this on mobile is via the Phantom Wallet app. Go to the browser on the Phantom Wallet app, type in wavewars.com, and a featured battle will appear. You will see the DaWizardBeatz logo versus Aporkalypse logo. You're going to see it big right there, and you can't miss it. You know what I'm saying? And all you do is click on that, and you'll be able to participate in the soul vote. A token will be spawned for each artist before each round. You can buy and sell on either side as the battle timer is counting down. As you buy, the price of that artist goes up. As you sell, the price of that artist goes down. You feel me? Whoever has more soul power, SOUL and SOL, on their side, by the time the battle timer strikes 0, they are the winner of the soul vote. You feel me? And 40% of the losers pool goes to the winning traders. So the winning traders split the entire winners pool plus the 40% of the losers pool based on how many tokens they have of that artist. I hope that makes sense. The losers pool splits the remaining 50% of the loser pool based on how many tokens they have of that artist. I hope that makes sense. You have to withdraw at the end of each round. It doesn't just automatically appear in your wallet. At the end of the round, you can go to the bottom of the page. It'll say withdraw, big old green button. You can't miss it. You know what I'm saying? You click that, and the soul is in your wallet. We like to do stuff fast. We like to do stuff instantly. You feel me? And that's it, yo. Best 2 out of 3 to win the 3 rounds is the winner of this battle. All right. I hope that makes sense. If you don't get it, we got it in word form and video up top at the pinned tweet. You feel me? So if your grandma didn't get it, you know what I'm saying? You can show that to her, you know what I'm saying? Walk it through. Walk it through. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta speak another language, I don't know if I can help you with that. But yo, that's how we doing things out here. We finna get the battle started, yo. Wiz, bro, I hope you ready. Quakey, I hope you ready. Oh, well, why did I say Quakey? Too many Quakes up here, bro. Porky. I definitely meant Porky, bro. But yo,
The
Porky,
battle didn't come up yet, okay?
you said,
The
That was on
battle's not up
purpose,
yet.
man. That was on purpose.
Gladiators, take your
ah,
position.
shout out to the Quakes, man. But yo, let's get it, bro. Yo, Wiz, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. What is the number?
24.
All right, Porky.
25.
Wow, the number was 30. Y'all are super close, bro. That's big moves, man. So Porky's gonna take the choice, bro. Do you want to go first or second?
I want to go first.
Wow, my G put his nuts on the table, bro. Let's get it, dog. Let's get it. We finna get round 1 started. I'm finna open up the battle as a featured battle on WaveWarz.com. And while I do that, Aporkalypse, give us a little description behind the song. If I randomly interrupt you, it is only because it is very time sensitive because folks want to get on WaveWarz.com as soon as this featured battle is up. But yeah, I'm gonna let you know when that happens. But before we do that, yo, talk about the beat you about to play and let us know about your vibe, why you here. Come on, bro. Give it to
Well,
him, bro. You got to get people on your side. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about. I just made the beat. I felt the sound in it and just started making the beat. So that's how the beat came about. That's how I make most of my beats. I listen to sounds and just whatever comes from me comes from me. Uh, but yeah, that's about it. I don't talk much, so
Nah, he really don't talk, bro. He let the beats talk for himself, bro. But either way, man, let me stall a little bit more. Hold on. Hold on. Let me stall a little bit more. We got Rocky on the stage. Actually, wait. I think we had yeah, go ahead, Rocky, bro. Tell him what's good with you, bro.
Yo, what up, man? I ain't got a lot to say, man. I know you just using me to stall right now, so that's
Yeah, I had to,
fine.
bro. I'm sorry.
I'll just talk shit because I know you just want me to stall. But shout out to the room, man. Just pulling over here. Just left the mint party for VG Rasta debut on the blockchain. You know what I'm saying? So y'all definitely tap in with that. We doing Grammy Talk Radio this Wednesday with VG Rasta. So we gonna be talking about her new drop and everything, man. It's just we got a lot going on, man. I'm dropping with Darius this Saturday, the 23rd. Just a
Wait, wait,
lot of
wait.
shit,
The
a lot of
battle's
shit
up.
happening.
The battle's up. Feature battle's up. Just letting folks know, bro. Features battles up on WaveWarz.com with a Z. And we about to get this round started. But go ahead, Rocky. Go ahead and finish up. I just have to let folks know.
Yeah, man. Nah, we good. Like I said, I'm dropping with Darius this Saturday. Um, and yeah, man, we out here, man. I
okay.
just I
So
came to pull up for the guys, Porky and Wiz. You know what I'm saying? The rematch of rematches. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it.
here we go.
Let's get it, Porky. Hey, Porky, you might want to turn it up. Turn it up.
It's another baby. Aporkalypse now. Bacon eggs.
Yo, my G had that thing sizzling at the end. I see you, Porky. I love the branding. I love the beat, bro. My G had that swing to it, bro. I was over here jigging, bro. If y'all watching the stream, bro, y'all would have seen me, bro. I hit a couple moves on that. Shout out my G, Pork, bro. But yeah, that was tough, man. Appreciate it. But that one, bro. Yo, Wiz. Oh wait, let me give y'all an update on the charts, bro. What the heck was y'all doing, bruh? I don't know if y'all seeing this chart right now, but it looked like both sides. It was over here, just like this is most disorganized shit I've ever seen, bro.
It makes no sense, bro. They were trading. They're trading before the song even played, bro. I'm watching.
Bro,
I'm like, wait a minute.
you got
How are
to,
they betting for someone so wasn't even played yet? What's going
yo,
on over here?
you got to,
No, that,
bro.
that was me. That was me, man. I didn't know what I was doing. I just bought tokens just to stack my shit up.
You
I don't,
got be smart, bro. That's how you gotta move. Cause like, yo, early movers get rewarded, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's when the price is lowest. So if you got an intuition, you like, man, I feel like Porky gonna come out with this one. Then you know you can, but you taking more risk as well. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
is it bad? I bought both. I
hey,
bought
nah,
both.
nah, it's not bad at all. Hey, my G hedging his bets, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Yo,
hedging my bets.
understood.
I bought in for both of you, so I'm wait. When you guys are swaying back and forth, then I'll do the sells.
There we go, bro. Yo,
He's a,
but,
he's a judge too.
oh
I,
yeah,
I'm
hey man,
just, you know what it is? I'm just trying to like learn how to do it so that we can explain it more. Because if you don't really try it out, you can't really explain it to somebody. I still don't really understand because right now I bought the tokens. It looked like the transaction went through, but I don't see it in the Aporkalypse pool over here. So I'm just wondering. I guess it takes some time for it to show up.
yeah, it takes a little bit to show up, but if you got the message that it said on the screen transaction complete or whatever, then yeah, definitely went in. But if you didn't see nothing happen in your wallet, then it didn't go in. You know what I'm saying?
Also nice to have like maybe a separate tab just like with your wallet open to see your funds and see if they actually moved
Exactly.
or not. It's another I find that to happen faster than the WaveWarz website updating, saying my tokens are there, kind of thing. But you should see the transaction saying completed at some point. Who knows which one happens first? But I like to peek my wallet.
Yeah, the wallet is usually the first because they more connected. You know what I'm saying? WaveWarz, we got to do a couple checks, make sure, and then we show. You know what I'm saying? But let's say what's up to Wiz. He's got to answer back. And if anyone wants to hop off the stage, we got some folks requesting. If you don't feel like talking no more, that wait, Mumbo, you don't gotta leave.
So
If
we're
you don't
taking
want to talk,
profits after each set.
well, you can whenever you want. So like, if the battle's going down and you in profit and you want to sell, you can. But if you want to wait till the end of the round because you think your guy's gonna win and you're gonna get that bonus from the other side, then you stay in. You know what I'm saying? That's it, bro. Yo, let's say what's up to Wiz. Wiz, yo, how you feeling? How you answering? Let us know, bro. Talk your shit if you need to. What's the word?
I mean that was cool. Um, yeah, it's on me.
Yeah, bro, it's your turn.
The wizard.
Yeah, that was 3 minutes.
Jesus.
That shit is fire.
Yo. Chineke meremo. Yo, that shit was tough, bro. That shit was
Both
tough.
the tracks is tough. It's gonna be hard to judge it.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what we do on purpose. And Birdman hand rub. We got to make sure these battles is tight. And just as I'm saying that, bro, it's 0.13 for Aporkalypse, and we got 0.14 for Wiz, and that's soul power. on either side. So, yo, this thing could really go either way, bro. 17 minutes left on WaveWarz.com with a Z. We don't do no S shit. WaveWarz.com, yo. That's where it's going down. But, yo, I'm excited to see who's going to take this one home, man. But, Wiz, you about to go again. That was tough. Porky, bro, you see, you got to get your volume up, bro. Because I don't know what kind of crack Wiz just put it on his speakers. I don't know if he sprinkled it on there like Salt Bay, but like that shit was hitting, bro. That shit was hitting. So Pork, bro, get that speaker situation right, bro. Make sure your stuff shining on these others. All right, what's up, Wiz, bro? You come in next.
All right. Uh, Yo, this next beat a song already. Shout out to them. I ain't gonna put no names on it, but definitely fire. So here we go.
You bring the crowns and heads of conquered kings to my city steps. You insult my queen. You threaten my people with slavery and death. Oh, I've chosen my once careful person. Perhaps you should have done the same.
Oh, what are you doing right now? I see why they call this man the wizard, bro. This man really had these chants calling in the heavenly powers to make sure he wins, bro. I don't know what they was saying. I don't know which gods they was calling, bro, but they definitely came through. I feel them. I feel them heavenly presences out here, bro. Bro, my G went crazy, bro. And to see what happened on the charts when you played that beat, that was crazy, bro. Somebody came in with a huge buy. So now we got 0.444. I'm telling you, heavenly shit going on for Wiz out here. And then we got Aporkalypse with 0.1148 sold. You know what I mean? So Aporkalypse got a way to go, but it's mad sell pressure on Wizard side. You know what I'm saying? So Pork come with the heat.
Oh, I didn't realize I was not on wide spectrum, so it should be better
Oh,
this
he
time.
back. He
Come
said
on,
he ready
Porky.
now.
Uh huh.
He said
You
he
got some
ready
work.
now.
Okay, so here we go.
Jeez. My God. What an answer, bro.
Man,
Jeez.
Oh,
That was
man, yo, I just text Porky. I say, yo, that bitch harder than a slutty bitch nipples, bro.
yeah.
What? What?
Damn. Oh, God.
What?
I can't. I can't on that one. That fucking shit is crazy.
Yo,
Oh
yo,
my
yo,
god.
yo. We got
thank
our
you, thank
other
you.
sponsor in the building. We gotta bring him up. I don't want to kick nobody, bro, but somebody gotta go down. We gotta get him up, bro. We gotta get him up.
You could bring one of the judges up to co-host as well if you really need to over here.
No, that's you. But we got him up. We got him up. All right, all right. Great job, bro. I love y'all, bro. But we got space for two more. So if y'all want to come back, let me know. Request and I'll bring y'all back. But yo, crazy things just happened on the chart, bro. Wiz was up by a landslide. Then a random person had to sell on him after Porky plays this crazy ass beat, bro. Porky came through with a wide spectrum harassment. Bro, my ears, bro. I was like, yo, what did I just listen to? Bro, this is about to be a battle for the ages, bro. I already feel it, dog. I already feel it, man. Yo, we at 0.35 for Aporkalypse on the charts, 0.11 for Wiz. The beats have been played. All that's left in the last 7 minutes and 30 seconds left on WaveWarz.com is to hear the judges, hear what they say, and see if that sways the votes, yo. But yo, Zol, if you could pin up the poll so people can vote in the Twitter poll now that the beats are fresh in their soul. Let us know if you can do that, dog. But yo, oh wow, what a match. Yo, let's get to the judges. Bella, ladies first. Yo, which side you going with?
You know, I get audio issues, so I'm not actually focusing on that one. That tune, in spite of those audio issues, was good. I could see that being on a soundtrack to something. I've got to say though, Wiz took it home for me. I mean that I don't know what he was thinking making those, but it works.
You heard it here first. Bella, the first judge, is going with Wiz. We about to go with judge number 2. The man who gonna get you walking in your shoes by cracking your toes in your boots. I don't know where I was going with that. Yo, Jake, bro, Dr. Jake, the chiropractor, bro. What's cracking?
What's cracking lacking? All right, so Wiz, wow, you were wizarding it up, man. That was some heat that you brought. And Porky, way to turn it up a little bit in the second showing. Your song at the end was a real vibe, but I'm gonna be honest. The whole time I was like, hey, if I'm the guy who's playing both sides, I want to vibe. I want to see where I'm feeling. I want to go across all spectrums. And I'm putting sound issues aside. Wiz, you took this one home for me, man. It was a banger, true and true. And you got my vote. Wiz is the winner of this round.
There you go. The chiropractor has chosen his side. You know what I mean? I don't know. I keep trying to make jokes with that, but sometimes they hidden, sometimes they coming to me, but they not really landing right now. So I'm gonna leave it alone. But either way, yo, that means we got 2 votes for Wiz. So Wiz is gonna take home the judges' vote. Man, bro, it's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. I'm just playing, unless you alone. But either way, we got Aporkalypse with 0.35 on the charts, and we got Wiz with 0.11. But it could go either way within these last 5 minutes that we got counted down on WaveWarz.com. That's WaveWarz with a Z. Put your soul on whichever song you feel in your soul. But yo, if you want to just vote on the poll, hey, I know y'all see the rhyme game out here. Check the pin tweet up top. Anybody in the space can vote on that. Yo, who do you think took this round, bro? Super interesting. We about to find out. It's super close on the polls. So your vote's gonna really matter, bro. It's gonna really matter. But let's talk to a guy whose vote does not matter right now. No offense, Stuquan, but like, the judges have already said their piece, but I'm gonna still let
Wait,
you
I thought
give
I was a
your.
judge.
You are a judge, but I mean,
Oh,
they are 2 already voted for Wiz. You know what I'm saying? So,
all right. So
so
my vote's not gonna matter anyway.
yeah.
Yeah. My honest opinion is the first beat. I felt like Wiz edged out the first beat. Because of the fact is, I felt the vibe on Wiz's first beat a little more. Like Porky, the beat was it was mellow, but I was listening to what you put in it, like the loops and the way you do your drops was official. But the second beat, I felt like Wiz beat was good, but I felt like Porky's beat was fire, next level. So just due to the fact is, Wiz get it off the first beat, but Porky took the second beat. I got to give it to Porky. I'm sorry to tell you. So I felt like Porky's second beat was just flames, yo. Like if you, I got to hear it in person. It was a little more higher level. So I felt like he won the second beat a little more than Wiz beating him on the first one. So that's my opinion. So I felt like Porky a little bit squeezed it with that second beat. Good job on that one.
Yo, let me give y'all some sauce real quick. If you listen to this with your headphones, oh my god, I was having an experience, bro. Like I'm telling y'all, bro. Listen to this with some headphones on. And if you got them Boses, you got them Apple headphones, like some whatever the nicest shit in your house, put it on right now. This is why you bought it for this battle right here. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it,
That's
yo.
some alpha. That's some alpha right there. I put my headphones in for the second song, and big game changer. Big game changer.
Let's get it, bro. Vibes is cracking today. Rocky got his hand up. 2 minutes left on the charts, yo. Aporkalypse is in the lead with 0.34 soul. Wiz got 0.11 soul. But anything can happen in these last 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Remember, 40% of the losers pool goes to the winners. So yo, go with what your heart really telling you, yo. What your soul really
Yeah,
telling
but
you.
you're killing us, Hurricane man. Like you're giving us like flame, two flames to choose which one's hotter, and they both burn at the
Yo,
same temperature.
that's how it works, bro. That's what we do. That's why we curate these things the way we do. We want these shits to be hot. Let's get it, yo. Rocky, what's the word?
Yo, I just for clarification, right? I just need clarity on my own end, because I listened to the first two judges. They both said something similar, and I'm just not sure because they both mentioned sound issues, and they both said sound issues aside, and they gave it to Wiz, but Wiz was not the one with the sound issues. That was Porky. So I'm wondering, were they confusing Porky and Wiz's beats? Because why would you say sound issues aside and then give it to the guy that didn't have the sound issues? So I'm just trying to get the clarity.
Yo, let's just make sure real quick. Let's go back over to the judges panel. Bella, you voted for Wiz, correct?
I did, yes. And again,
Okay.
all the tracks that were played were good. The first one, yeah, I could see being a soundtrack in a I don't know, maybe an episode of True Blood or something. But it wasn't really pushing me over the top and moving me. Okay. Wiz with that first set between the two of them, Wiz his beats were a little harder, which is something I give credit for, and that moved me a little more. The second set of songs actually took it home for me. Porky did push it. I mean, he really pushed it and I enjoyed it. But Wiz for me took it home by adding almost the Gregorian chant stuff into his mix. You almost never hear that.
Okay, that's cool. I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew what beats were being from who. That was the only thing because it came off sounding like you were saying, well, despite his sound issues, I voted for him, and I was like, well, Wiz didn't have the sound issues. So that's just the clarity I was trying to get.
All right. And Jake, you voted for Wiz, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I was mainly clarifying, even with Porky's sound issue, like say that would have knocked him down a peg. I still like the first round of songs. I thought Wiz was a stronger round one showing. Porky turned up the heat in round two, but I thought overall Wiz really brought it home for his crispness and the sound that I was hearing, and more importantly, being able to provide the experience. Those chants were there's a wizardry, bro. I like that a lot. I thought that provided a different avenue, a different niche for it. Very unique.
The Wizard, the Wizard. Yeah, yeah. I wonder, yo, who's gonna take this one home? But we see it happening on the charts as we see Aporkalypse is gonna take it away on the WaveWarz.com charts. He is going to take the sole vote, which is very interesting because Wiz just took the judges' vote, which means it all goes down to the poll. So if you have not voted yet, there's 1 minute left on the poll. Your vote counts. This is not Nigeria. They not gonna change the change the politics and who won the shit, bro. Like your vote matters on this poll. You feel me? So go to the pin tweet up top and choose Wiz or Porky, man, and let us know who's taking this home. It's 22 votes, but it's 50 some people in this space. So a lot of people ain't voted yet. We got to get the exact right winner of this, bro. This is very serious. This is a
Chart is
tiebreaker
over.
battle.
Stop looking at the chart. Look at the poll. I'm telling
You
you.
know
It,
what I'm
well,
saying?
you didn't hear. Get your
Chart is
vote in.
closed. The poll is closed.
What's going on?
What's up, Hardestry?
Yo, Hurricane. Good to see you all here. Yo, Mumbo. Hey, Porky. Everyone. Yo, Rocky. I see a check down there. I was thinking, is it a freestyle battle going on? You setting up a
Hell nah, bro.
freestyle battle?
God
Who's battling? Wiz and
Yo.
Porky.
Oh my
This isn't
god.
no
The
AI
fish
battle.
looking around like,
Please don't
what's
say there's
happening
AI
out here?
involved.
G lost, bro. But
Goldfish in a bowl just stepped into the ocean. Welcome to WaveWarz. Yeah, we
you
got
know what I mean?
two
Exactly.
artists in
Yeah.
the battle.
Listen, I am a
Hurricane, you
fish.
got
Look, can
this.
you not see? I can breathe air. I can breathe air. I'm a fish out of water, guys. So give me a bit of
Yeah,
slack.
yeah, bro.
Oh
We
shit,
cool. This
Porky,
is
Porky got the pole too.
wow. The
Oh
poll
shit,
is over barely.
yo, Porky.
Porky is gonna
Porky took
take it
round one,
home.
but edged
33
it by
votes.
like a little tiny bit.
Wow, wow, brother. This battle's gonna be close, bro. I already know Porky's gonna take round one, but we finna get into round two. Wow, what a savior story, bro. If you weren't here, Machi Porky's mic was all type of messed up. His speaker was all type of messed up. He played a dope ass track, but it didn't have that sauce. Wiz came through then, called the gods. You know what I'm saying? Had Jesus on his side, bro. You know what I mean? And came through with some crazy ass beats, bro. And his chart even said .444 at one point. You know what I'm saying? He really called the gods out here. but then my G Porky was like, hold up, let me check my tech. Let me check my tech. And he came back through with a banger, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I felt that shit in my bones. And I ain't even talking about Jake, the chiropractor. You know what I'm saying? So yo, shout out to A-Pork for taking home round one, but it's not over, yo. We got 2 rounds left. Let's say what's up to our sponsor, Sigia, in the space. Finally, man, a little late, but good to see you out here. I don't know if you there, Scott, but let us know if you are.
Yeah, hey, you know what? I'm everywhere. All right, I am everywhere. Appreciate it, man.
Everywhere for sure, bro. Decentralized storage. That means they got servers all over the world holding the data, making sure it's secure and private. You know what I'm saying? So shout out Sigia, man. Definitely peep the pin post up top if you want 50 gigs, 50 gigas. You know what I'm saying? Second pin tweet up top, bro. Let's get it, man. Make sure you also post your trades. Remember, after you make buys on WaveWarz.com, with a Z, WaveWarz with a Z, it'll give you the option to share a tweet. We get it all ready for you. You ain't even got to type if you don't want to. And it'll tag the artist. It'll let them know that you bought them, you believed in them. You know what I'm saying? That does a lot for us artists, man. To know that folks is out here, supporting us and supporting our team. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely post your tweets. And then on top of that, you might come home with some Quakey, with a bag of Quakey. Yeah, check the first pin tweet on the right to see how that's working. But yeah, it's time to get into round two. I know y'all ready, bro. I know folks ready, bro. Let's get it. 1 through 100. Porky. What's the number, man?
46.
All right, Wiz.
10.
All right, Wiz is going to take it home. The number was 4. Bruh, Wiz, let us know. You want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
Ooh, he said, okay, I'm going to go
Ooh,
first
he's
so I can
ready.
go last. Ooh, it's already getting hot, bro. All right, Wiz, talk your shit for a little bit. You know, you got to stall as I turn on the machine on WaveWarz.com.
Yo, but this is crazy, man. This whole experience here is ridiculous. Just being able to see this and do a live battle, this is definitely something else. But where's your fucking shit? It's crazy, man. I don't even. You can't judge this. You can't judge this battle. So whatever the results are tonight, don't knock any. It's not knocking any of the producers. You guys are fire, bro. Both of you, flames.
I appreciate that, bro. Uh, man, this next beat is I would say one thing I take a lot of pride in is sampling. I know y'all heard that first beat had a little sample in it. This is a little bit more different. So I hope y'all catch the sample. But here we go.
No, don't play it. Don't play it. Don't play it. Wait,
Oh,
wait,
oh,
wait.
oh, oh, oh. All right.
Oh my
Don't
God.
play it. Don't play it. Don't play it. You know what you need to say? You got to tell everybody where to find Wiz Beats right now. Where's your Beats at for people to purchase too? For both Porky, you got to let people know out there. Where's the Beats? Is it a Beat Store? Where we at? Where we getting it?
You have to hit me up personally. I don't sell on any place.
I'm the same
Exclusive.
exact way. You got to hit me up. If I hear your music, I might hit you up. But for the most part, uh, all my music is authentic music, man. Anything that's I have music on Apple Music. I'm on all platforms for real. But you know, anything that I make is authentic. Like I either find them, they find me, we talk, we build a relationship. You know what I'm saying? We pick each other's minds musically, and then we create, and that shit's always fire. So that's my process. If you want to collab, shit, just hit me up.
Nice. Yeah, I definitely got to hit you guys up. I definitely would love to do a track on a Porky beat. Now hearing you, Wiz, it'll be honor to rock on one of your beats. Put it on the Quakey Nation right now. We do another Quakey Nation anthem on one of your beats.
There you
Hey, we can
go.
definitely get that going.
Yeah. So yeah. Another thing is since because you sound young, Wiz. Like, what producers kind of like inspired you? Like, curious
Hold
to
up,
know.
hold
Like,
up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. It ain't interview time yet, bro. I'm about to get we in the heat of battle, bro.
I want to know, man, because you know what it is. 'Cause
hold
when
up,
I'm
hold
hearing
up.
it, I'm hearing Dipset flavor. Like he got. I don't know if you like that producer from Dipset, but he got the symphonies and all the opera shit in the back. I hear that shit, and then then Porky is on more like that movie soundtrack. Like he's putting on a whole freaking motion picture. Like literally, like it's different. I want to hear like what made you come up with those sounds, or like it's like because me when I used to produce, I love fucking Wu-Tang and I love like violins, strings, harps. So like probably 80% of my beats are strings, harps, and violins and wind instruments and stuff. I love flutes too. So that's what inspired me. And I grew up to a lot of like fucking kung fu flicks. So I used to chop up all my mom's kung fu movies. So like
Interesting. So I
some
guess
yeah,
I'll just tell you this, bro. I'm 31, and I'm from Staten Island, New York.
get the fuck out of here. I'm in Staten Island right now.
What's going down, bro?
Yo, Wiz, I'm right
Homie.
here.
I'm
I'm next to Jimmy Max. I just moved out here a couple of years ago.
That's
Oh,
crazy. Yeah, I'm from Park Hill, bro.
it's nice. Yo, you got the studio over there in Park Hill?
All
Nah, I
right,
live in
all right, all
Texas,
right, all
man.
right. That's enough. That's enough.
Oh,
That's
I was
enough.
like,
That's enough. That's enough. That's
you're in
enough.
Park
That's
Hill?
enough.
I'm
uh,
about to
That's
join
we
your
enough.
crib
ready?
right now. We're gonna lay some shit down.
Wait,
Are
Stu.
we ready?
Cool out, bro. These men are in battle, bro.
All right, yo, let's get into battle. Yo, Wiz right now. He just roasted you,
God
yo.
damn.
He called your name, yo. He said your beats
Yo.
ain't
All right, all right, all right, all right. We about to get into round two. You already know. Head over to WaveWarz.com. That is WaveWarz with a Z. We don't do no ass shit. If you on mobile, go to the Phantom Wallet app. Yes, the app. You know what I'm saying? And then go in the browser on there and type in WaveWarz.com with a Z. We don't do no ass shit. All right? And then you're going to click on the feature battle that's about to come up within the next few seconds. Give me some time. It's coming, it's loading. And then you can put your soul on whichever beats you feeling in your soul. As people buy, the price goes up. As people sell, the price goes down. Whichever side has more soul on it. At the end of the battle is the winner, and 40% of the loser's pool goes to the winner side and the winning traders. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it. The battle's about to appear as a feature battle. It should say round two. That's how you know you clicking on the right one. It's happening in 3, 2, 1. Feature battle up. Let's get it. We finna hear Wiz's beat. Let's get it, Wiz.
The wizard.
Yo, bro, you really the wizard, bro. You really the wizard, bro. I love your sample choices. I like how you choose these heavenly samples, bro. I don't know if you're doing that on purpose, but that's how I'm feeling, bro. That's really how I'm feeling. But like, whoa, Pork, I know you ready. Oh, he said
That's
I got to
good.
answer
No, I'm just
questions.
I'm mute.
Okay, bet. I just gotta announce what's going down the charts. As that song was playing, bro, it was very interesting what was going down, bro. Like every time there was a dope ass switch up, Wiz would come out on top. You know what I'm saying? Then his switch up again, Porky would come up on top a little bit, and then Wiz came back on top. So right now, Wiz was just on top, but Porky back on top. I think it was his confidence about unmuting and ready to go. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. But we got a score of 0.1944 sold for Aporkalypse and 0.1724 for Wiz. So it's mad close right now. Super close. Anything can change the tide of the battle. 24 minutes left. WaveWarz.com to trade on this battle live. You can only do it while the battle is happening, and then it's over. Feel me? 1% of every trade goes straight to the artist. Not 10 years from now, not 3 months from now, not the record label gotta hold it and you gotta recoup your advance and all. No, now, bro. You feel me? That's how we moving. Shout out to the blockchain, shout out to the tech, shout out to the team. Aporkalypse is about to shake and bake. And when I say bake, I'm talking about bacon, bro. Give them that breakfast, dog. What's the word with it?
Oh, here we go.
Oh my
Dog,
God.
bruh. Yo, so wait, guys. Let me give y'all the play-by-play. Let me give y'all the play because that was really just. I don't know if y'all watching the charts while this music is playing, but if you really want to get the most potent experience of what's going down right now, watch the charts while this stuff is playing, bro. You hear how the switch ups move the charts, bro. You hear how the bass line move the charts, bro. The shit is wow. Whoa. I'm having a blast, bro. WaveWarz.com for that. That's WaveWarz with a Z. But let me give y'all a play-by-play of what happened while that Porky P was playing. Number one, as soon as it started, bro, we got a major sell on Wiz. Somebody lost their faith in Wiz, bro. Crazy shit, bro. And they was like, damn, this Porky be going hard. Then, Porky's trading steady. Then next thing you know, somebody's like, nah, I believe in you, Wiz. You know what I'm saying? So Wiz come back up a little bit. As Porky's beat is playing, Porky's beat, you know what I'm saying? We heard the hot shit. It was kind of cooling down. Then Porky came back with the hot shit and somebody sold again on Wiz, bro. And I'm like, God damn, bro, what is going on? And then, boom, here at the end, out of nowhere, somebody came through and put their soul on a Wiz bag and took him over the top after the Porky beat was over. Porky trading steady the whole time. His people is just steady the whole time. Wiz's chart is going up and down, left and right. But right now, Wiz is on top. 0.27 soul for Wiz and 0.2204 for Porky, bro. And now we about to figure out. We got two more beats left to play in this round, bro. Wiz is sitting back, bro, because he's got the last beat. He's got the last say. You see how he played the chess move. You know what I'm saying? Now Porky's about to come through, bro. He's about to come through again, bro. So Porky, I know you just hit us, bro. I
Here we
know
go.
you just hit us,
I
but
got you.
like you might. Let's go.
Here we
What's the
go.
word? He said, stop talking, bro. Let me get it. Yo. I see the play, man. You coming through with a whole nother genre out here, bro. I don't even know what genre that was. That was like Jamaican. What's up? What's up? You gonna tell me?
It was a mixture of like a Afro beat and island beat, a tropical Afro beat. How's that?
Yo, Afro Tropics, you know what I'm saying? Mix it with a little bit of bacon. No, shout out my G Aporkalypse. Yo, repost the space. This round is getting hot, bro. And I ain't even talking about the bacon that pork ate for breakfast. You know what I'm saying? It's getting super hot out here, bro. So, yo, repost the space. Wiz is about to give his final answering beat. And but of course, we give you that, let me give you the updates on the charts because Wiz is back here with the heavenly ass numbers with 0.3333 soul on him. You know what I mean? And Aporkalypse is out here with 0.2982 soul. So it's neck and neck, bro. I'm talking what yo, how much is that? I'm talking like $8-10 can make the difference right here. You know what I'm saying? 0.04 soul can make the difference out here. So we don't know where this battle's gonna go in the last 13 minutes. Bro, Wiz, and that's on WaveWarz.com with a Z. Whoa! Just got a big sell on pork. Wow. Somebody sleeping on pork. Pork shares are at an all-time low. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to get it cheap, this is your time. Pork is now at 0.1 soul. Wiz, 0.3333. Wiz, are you gonna take it away with this final beat, bro? What is your answer? Because Pork just hit us with 2 back-to-back heaters.
Yeah, let's do it.
She ready.
The wizard.
Oh. Ooh. I'm so glad I'm not a judge. Yo, that was tough, bro. That was tough.
It's
Wow,
a tie. It's a tie.
bro. Nah, hell nah, Stu Quad. Your vote didn't count last time, so you gonna be you up to count this time. You know what I'm saying? So you better make your mind up. In the meantime, I'm gonna let you know what's up, Zor. Except co-host. I just added you as a co-host, bro. Come back. We need that poll up on top to see who's taking home round two. But right now on the charts, we got a sticky situation, bro. As WizardBeatz was playing, folks was like staying steady, bro. His people stood steady on it. Nobody sold. Oh, actually, one person sold or barely sold. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Got Wiz at 0.3297. His chart holding steady throughout the entire beat. Porky's on the other hand, bro. I don't know if they just lost faith in you, my G. I don't know what happened. I don't know if Wizard's beat was just too crazy, bro. But folks, that stuff fell off a landslide. But there is a bright side. Porky's tokens are super cheap right now. You know what I mean? So if he does come back to win this after we talk to the judges, then you know whoever's buying now is getting the most of that. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. Let's talk to the judges. Yo, we gonna start with Stu Quan, bro. Since your vote didn't count last time, bro. Now it counts reposted space. Round two, the poll will be soon up. Zol, whatever's up, let me know. Oh, it's up, it's up. Who won round two? Take
Wiz
your hits in
Wiz
the poll.
smashed it on the chart. Smashed.
Absolute special.
You know what it was? Is that it looked like it was overwhelming majority. So people were smart. Like, you know what? If it's gonna sway one way, you might as well sell your token so you cut your losses.
That's how it goes, bro. But no risk, no reward at the same time. Because like, yeah,
But we got to get to
Porky
the
low now.
judging. We got to get to the judging. So,
Exactly.
my first opinion, the first beat that Wiz brought out was cool, but I thought Porky's first beat definite outshined that one. But the second one, Wiz Beats was out. I think it outshined Porky's second beat. So it's like I gave him a 1-1 on the beat because I felt like Porky won the first one, Wiz smashed the second one, but the charts speak a different name. So I say in my fair opinion, it's 1-1 for both. So it's a tie.
No. You're a judge. Your only job.
I can't say that
No,
because the first
no,
beat, because
no,
Porky's first beat was
no,
better than Wiz's first beat, but Wiz's second beat was better than Porky's second beat. So I'm like, how do you judge that? You know, like
bro.
it's
You
like I
have to
don't know.
see, bro.
That's my opinion.
Which
Don't
better
get
beat? Which beat that was better from each round was better?
The first beat that Wiz played was kind of like was the in my opinion like I was trying to like think about rhyming to it, but it was more like built something else. Like the vibe was a little different the way he used the samples on it. But I felt like the way that Porky put the beats together and the way you know what it is, he does something where he layers the drums. And if you really listen closely, like it just sounds amazing when he layers the drums on the first track and the loops. I was feeling that more than Wiz's first one, but I felt like that Wiz's second one, his loops is definitely more tighter. Porky came with a little something different, little Caribbean kind of. I felt the little Caribbean vibe in the drum, but I felt like me purposely I felt like Wiz's second round was second beat was much stronger than Porky's, but I still like Porky's beat. No knocking any of them.
all.
All the beats were
All
fire.
all I'm hearing is a bunch of talk, but no decision. We need a
I
decision, bro. I need.
I give it to Wiz. I edge it to
There
Wiz.
we go. There we go. Stu Quan's decision is in. I know it's high pressure, bro. But
Slight edge. But Porky's fire too. It's slight edge.
there we go. There we go. One vote for Wiz from the judges. Wiz is also winning on the charts right now with 0.3297 soul on Wiz, 0.0772 soul on Porky. But anything could happen in these last 5 minutes and 5 seconds. We gonna see. We gonna see. And we gonna get to the next judge. Before we get to the hand, I see you, Crypto Nick. We got to go through the judges first. Yo, Bella, what you feeling?
I started out in the same position as Stu here, and you know, this was a tough one. I do agree with Stu that, Wiz's first beat, I wasn't exactly feeling it. He brought it home with the second beat. Overall, though, based on the sheer number that I preferred, I've got to go with Porky on this one.
Wow. Decision, yo. Bella has chosen both artists on different rounds. So, different, interesting to see what's going to happen as we go forward. But that's one vote for Porky, one vote for Wiz from the judges. It's all down to our final judge to break. I hope y'all love that pun right there. I finally got a good joke. The tie from the chiropractor. Yo, what's good, Jake?
what a way to break some news, but nice. And then what I gotta say though is that I love seeing the diversity that Pookie brought this time. I felt like I got to see a fuller catalog of what you were able to bring to the table. And honestly, I think it really spoke true in both of your beats that you were able to provide. Wiz, a little bit softer this time in your first round beat that I heard. And then Pookie, I just really thought you showed your true colors here. You showed a lot more expression. I got to see some different things and hear some things that I really liked. And man, it's a tough decision though, because I'm really liking what I'm hearing from both artists here. But to be honest, I think Porky brings it home for this one. It's anybody's game. It's anybody's game.
Wow. Judges' vote is concluded. Porky is going to take the judges' vote. But it ain't over till it's over. You feel me? We got 2 minutes and 42 seconds left on the chart, and Wiz is well in the lead with .3297 soul. Porky with .0772 soul. That's at WaveWarz.com with a Z. This is going to tell us who's going to win the soul vote, the soul power. You feel me? And then we got the poll up top for everybody in the space. It really matters who you pick, yo. Who's winning round 2? Pick in the poll above. Let's talk to our guy Crypto Nick, who's got his hand up. Welcome to the space. I don't think we ever see you before, but maybe you got something to say, bro, because you came all the way up, then you put your hand up. So we got to hear it, bro. What's the word? Man, my G came just to engagement farm. Fantastically played, bro. I don't know if you're out there, but definitely let me know if you coming back, bro. But 1 minute and 42 seconds left on the charts. Let's talk to our other sponsor, Sig. Yo, how you feeling, Sigia? What you thinking about this round? I know you're not a judge, but like just give us the temperature, bro. What's the word?
Oh man, this one is close, babe. This one is you got two real good you got two damn all-stars up there right now, man. This is a tough one. Look, man, I love what you guys are doing here, man. That's why we keep coming back. That's why we keep giving you money, man. We want to take care of your artists. We want them to continue to come back as you're putting on a hell of a good show. Obviously we'd like some help. We're building a hell of a good app, man. All right, we're building for creators. We're building for everybody else. We're building for anybody who really values their privacy, a lot of utility built in, all that stuff. We need some help, man. We need some help getting the word out. That's why we're going to keep coming back. And you know what? If nothing else, man, look, ask around about me. We are loyal. You guys help us get the word out. Help us get it over. I promise, man. We're throwing in a couple $100 now. Help us spread the word, man, because next thing you know, we're throwing in a couple thousand. And after that, who knows? But we like to, I love what you guys got going on here, man. It's a lot of energy. You're getting some stuff over here, man, mixing crypto, mixing Web 2. We do the same damn thing. How can we not be out here together? So, y'all help us. We're absolutely going to help you out. And you know what, man? I'll tell you what, Hurricane, need you on my show this week. All right, you can pick the day. Yeah. No, you bring your 3 best. I'm gonna bring my 3 best, and me and you are gonna have at it. All right, good quality. You've seen our.
Talk about beats.
I'm talking about you bring your beats, I'm gonna bring my songs. All right. And we're me and you are gonna go head to head. We'll let the 3 or 4 people in my audience actually decide who's gonna do it, man. But yeah, you inspired me, bro. You know, I'm an old school, real old school, early Motown kind of guy. All right, that's my vibe. And ain't nobody doing it anymore. So I said, fuck it, I'll do it myself. And yeah, man, I wanna have a go with you, man. Let's see what we can do. No money, all right, it's just bragging rights kind of thing. Save me a day, and yeah, man, let's put it up there. And anybody else out here, man, look, you guys need some one-on-one time with us over here on our show, the podcast, man. You just let me know. We'll put you on all the time you need. We'll play some beats, good high quality, good production, man. We'll just talk music. That's what I'm into. So there it is, man.
Great pitch, yo. Shout out to Sig, man. They beta tested their app. It's not even out yet, bro. So if you go over there and test the app, yo, look around, bro. They gonna give you 50 gigs, bro. You know how many songs that is? You know how many beats that is, bro? Yo, hey, show some love, bro. That's in the first pin tweet, all the way to actually no, second pin tweet from the right. And that's how you can get the instructions to get in there, bro. But yeah, very generous, bro. Shout out to the 50 gigs, decentralized private storage. So you can send all of the booty pics. You can send all of the beats that you don't want nobody seeing. All of that, bro. So yeah, big shout out to Sig, bro. And as far as the beat battle, yeah, bro. I don't know if you're ready for that.
You know
You know
what?
what
Let's
I'm
find
saying?
out. All right, let's find out.
Jeez.
I'm telling you right now, I'm early Motown kind of guy. So wrap that viber in your head, and that's what you're going up against, man. So you ready? I'm ready.
Bro, folks trying to challenge me now. I like it. I like it. I like the energy though. That's what we started, bro. Let's get it. But yo, the charts are over. Wiz has taken the victory. Somebody came through with the fat blast by just to show love, bro. It seems like because Wiz was already in the lead. So Wiz ended up with 0.6744 soul. Porky with 0.0723 soul. It's over on the charts until round 3. Wiz is gonna take that. And finally, we got the poll that's gonna tell us who won round 2. And it is Wiz! Holy shit. If y'all know what that means, y'all know what that means. We are in a tie. Porky has won round 1. Wiz has won round 2. That means this tie-breaking WaveWarz battle, which was a tie before we even got to this battle, is now at a tie again. And the only thing that is gonna break this tie is this last round that we are about to get into, bro. If that don't make you repost the space right now, I don't know what will. Give these guys they shine. They going crazy out here. If you need beats from these guys, you got to talk to them straight. No third parties, no middlemen. Get in contact with them right now. I know y'all heard the heat. Let's go, bro. We about to witness an epic round 3, bro. Repost the space. Tell your grandma, bro. Turn off the telenovela. We about to get it lit, bro. We about to get it lit. So, let's go. 1 through 100. Porky, what is the number?
87.
All right. Wiz.
Give me 66.
All right. The number was 3. So, Wiz is going to take it away. But that don't mean it's over. You feel me? We just getting started. You going first or second, Wiz? What's the word?
I'm going second.
You're going second?
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
So he's gonna let Pork finish it off. So we gonna figure out how this works out, bro. So hold up before I start round 3. Let me let folks know what's going down. This is the last chance to get in on the trades on WaveWarz.com. That's WaveWarz with a Z. Make sure you post your trades and peep the first pin tweet all the way on the right because the Quakies are giving away a bag to a lucky trader. You feel me? So make sure you post your trades show that you bought whoever. We do it automatically. All you got to click is one button, and it'll automatically tweet to your profile, and it'll tell the artist that you supported them. You feel me? So here we go. I'm about to turn it on WaveWarz.com. That's WaveWarz with a Z, where you can live trade this final round. You can buy and sell Wizards tokens. You can buy and sell Porky's tokens. As you buy, their price goes up. As you sell, their price goes down. Whichever side got more soul on it, soul power, bro, is the winner of the round in the WaveWarz Soul vote. 40% of the losers pool goes to the winners. The winning traders get to split that in proportion to how many of the winners tokens they hold. That's how it works. The losers split the losers pool in proportion to how many tokens they hold. That's how it's going down. Make sure you withdraw at the bottom of the page. I'm just making sure everybody ready, because this is the last time we doing this until next Sunday, where we got another epic battle. But this is it for today. This is about to break the tie. So if you ain't been voting on the polls, if you ain't been trading, this is it, yo. Let's get it, bro. Repost the space. Epic ass round 3 to end the tie. I'm turning it on as we speak. Get on WaveWarz.com. You're going to see it as the featured battle. It's going to say round 3. That's how you know you're on the right one. Right now, it's only showing round 2. But I'm about to put it up in 10, 9, 8. Dang, my computer moving a little slow, bro. Hold up. 7, 6. Come on, baby. 5. Oh, why you gotta do this? Bruh, this thing going slow, bro. Why you choosing now to go slow? Crazy. Nah, bro. I'm gonna wait on it, I guess. Let's get the artists' opinions on what's going down, where we at right now. What's up, Wiz? How you feeling, man?
I'm chilling, man. This is a dope battle for sure.
That's
I'm
it,
feeling
man.
it was like it was going to be. It's always this way, neck and neck. So
Always. So
Bro.
we gonna see though. It might not work. It might not happen this time.
Oh, you said what do you mean? What might not happen?
Nah. It's over for the tiebreaker.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah.
Dang. Yo, hold up. I gotta restart, man. Hold up. Damn, bro. This shit is why you gotta do this to me, computer? It's really trying to get the suspense all the way up, bro. Hold up. Let me fix a couple things, you know what I'm saying? Let's get some opinions from other folks on the stage of where we
Your
at. Mumbo.
own PC doesn't want this to end.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, yo. I'm like, yo, why are you doing this right now, bro? All right, but we about to get it started. I'm gonna let y'all know when it starts. Mumbo, bro, feel free if I randomly interrupt you. You know what happened.
All good. Love it. Is that? I mean, I can. That's right. I forgot I do this, but I'm like busy refreshing. You know what I mean? I'm like, I
I
want
know
it
it's coming, bro.
because sometimes he did it like once. He was all 3, 2, just kidding, stuff, and I was all you mother, you know. But yeah, there's a good little window, maybe like a 15-second window. At least I saw last time. Like after he starts it before the trade actually starts. That makes sense.
3. Here it comes.
Okay.
Here it comes, yo. WaveWarz.com with a Z. Feature battle in 3, 2, 1. It's up, yo. It's up. Let's get it. Yo, we got Aporkalypse coming first. What you got, dog?
hold on, sorry, it's muted. Here we
Oh,
go.
my bad, bro. Porky, what are you doing, bro? Yo, whoever's making the WaveWarz movie, use that beat for this part, bro. Make sure y'all use that part, yo. I'm telling you in the universe right now. I know you out there listening to this, checking the history that we cooking up right now. Bro, use that beat. That was so epic, bro. That was so epic. Give my G Porky his sync licensing, bro. Pay this man today. Let's go, bro. Shout out to my G Porky, bro. Incredible beat, man. Way to set it off. Man, the charts got set off as well. We got Wiz at .21. Early believers already ready, bro. They already bought in, bro. And then we got Aporkalypse taking the lead with .3251 sold. Bro, but the battle's not even close to done. We got 3 more beats left to hear, bro, till we finally decide who's winning this battle. Wiz, bro, make it cinematic, bro. You really got to get the people on your side, bro. Tell us what's up with this beat, man.
All right. This beat is let's call it a little retro with my own little twist on it. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all like this.
The wizard.
Man, I like what you did there, bro. Cause you were like, you took this high intensity, high pressure moment and was like, let me chill y'all out real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me relax, man. You know what I'm saying? We all right. So yeah, I like that, bro. I like that. I do feel more relaxed. Cause at first I was like, damn, bro, like what's gonna happen? You know, but now I'm like, all right, you know, it is what it is. You feel me?
Exactly. Everything gonna be okay, man. You know what I'm saying?
God bless, bro. Love to see it, bro. Yo, so he also chilled out the fam, and he steadily rising on the charts. Whole beat as well. Oh, and then until somebody just sold, bro. What the heck? As soon as I said that, y'all crazy, bro. But either way, we got Wiz at 0.1911 sold. We got Porky at 0.4025 sold on WaveWarz.com. That's WaveWarz with a Z. We got 20 minutes left on the charts till we figure out who's winning the soul vote. But yeah, man, we about to hear Wiz once again to see what's going down. But before we do that, because we got to keep the suspense up, you know what I'm saying? We working on something here. You feel me? Let's highlight. Let's get the mid game sentiment. You know what I'm saying? From the judges. Make it quick, judges, because we still got to keep moving. But we want to get some sentiment so far from the two beats that's played. This round is very important. So let's hear it, bro. Let's start with let's see. Let's start with Jake, bro. We ain't got to start with you yet, bro. What's the word, bro? You ain't make a decision.
Oh,
Just telling us how you feeling, bro.
honestly, the vibes are feeling good. But I'm gonna be honest. That last song really spoke to me, man. Like that was some retro. That was some good. Just like had me kind of moving in my seat a little bit. I was feeling the vibe, man. I was a big fan.
There we go. There we go. Yo, we got Jake. He's feeling the vibes, bro. He's moving around, So hey, I like that. I like that. We gonna see what's up with Bella. Bella, how are you feeling so far this round?
Oh, this one's going to be a tough round to call. Both tunes had me tapping my toe over here. One of them, and I'm not going to say which at this point, did kind of move me more than the other one did.
Ooh, she's keeping the suspense up, bro. I love to see it, Bella. I love to see it. We gonna figure out what happens. But yo, repost to space. This is the final round to see who wins. If you want your homies to come in here and vote for you on a poll, you gotta repost so that they see it. You feel me? If you want your homies to come in and vote on WaveWarz.com with a Z with they soul, I know you like how that rhymes. We only got 18 minutes left, so you gotta repost so they can see it. Repost to space, yo. Let's get to the last judge. Let's see how you feeling out here. Stu Quan, the Don. What's the word with it?
Yo, killing us over here. If I'm gonna go on preference on what I'll be able to spit on and what I prefer better, I prefer the Porky beat. I felt like it was a little laid back, kind of more like the Wiz beat was more laid back, kind of like a more lovey-dovey R&B type. But the first one that Porky hit was an anthem. Yo, I'm sorry, I got to go with Porky on the first one.
All right, all right. You heard it from Stu Quan. You heard it from Bella. You heard it from Jake. You know what I mean? We got a tied vote. Bella didn't really choose. Just a little bit. But that's the pre-vote. It's not the actual vote. You know what I'm saying? But yo, now that you know the sentiment in the room, we got 17 minutes and 25 seconds left on the charts on WaveWarz.com with a Z. Whichever side got more soul on it at the end of that battle timer is taking away the soul vote. And 40% of the losers pool is getting split amongst the winning traders, in addition to what's already in the winners pool. So yeah, choose wisely, man. Choose wisely. We finna get into the final two beats of this epic battle between Wiz and Aporkalypse that was already tied before we came in the building. And now it's tied once again. Wiz, bro, how you fit? This is the last beat you playing tonight, bro. Please, bro, show them how you finishing this thing off, dog.
I got you. Let's do it. The wizard.
Ooh, that sample was nice, bro. Yo, if y'all know where that sample's from, you're a real lover boy slash girl. You know, what's up, Wiz? You in love right now? What's up? What's happening?
100%. Hey, shout out to my boo down there. Actually, Amorta Goddess, she's down there. So shout out to her.
There you go, bro. You see, I can pinpoint that shit, bro. If you a real viber, you know what's up. Shout out to G Wiz out here, man. You know what I'm saying? He like, I don't even care about losers, bro. I'm gonna be in a good place either way. But, yo, shout out to our G Wiz, going crazy, beautiful ass beat. What's up, Wiz? We gonna say something?
Shout out to PH Brody too. That's actually a song that's out that y'all can listen to. So for sure, he's in
There
the
you go.
listeners as well.
How do people find that?
On everything, man. Apple Music, Spotify. It's on all platforms. I'll put the link in the comments or jump or something.
Yeah, definitely put in the jumbo, bro, so folks know what's good, what's going on. Let me give y'all the updates on the charts, bro. So it was floating steady, but all of a sudden, folks started selling on both sides. I don't know what's going on, bro. Like, is folks not in love, bro? Folks don't like love out shit. That's some funny shit, bro. But we got Wiz with 0.0838 soul. And we got Aporkalypse with 0.3111 soul. And Aporkalypse is coming with the last beat. The last beat we gonna hear tonight in this epic battle. 11 minutes and 15 seconds left on WaveWarz.com. That's WaveWarz with a Z. on Phantom Wallet if you're on mobile. On the Phantom Wallet app, go to the browser to view the charts or to put your soul on whatever songs you feel in your soul. Porky about to take us out, man. And then we gonna figure out who's taking this one home, man. Porkless, dog. What's the last word?
Here we go. I figured it would come down to the last song, but here we go.
Let me love you, girl. Why don't you let me love you, girl? Why don't you let me
With the abrupt
God
stop, bro.
damn. God damn.
Damn.
Thank you.
Bro, them violins was crazy. Like when I heard those come in for the first, I was like, holy shit. Damn, Porky's not playing, dog.
Y'all are fucking me up, bro. Like, oh
That's
my
what I'm saying.
god, bro. I'm so glad that I got up on the stage late and you ain't asked me to judge. Cause what the fuck,
Man.
bro? Shit.
Nah, this was one of my favorite battles of all time. Like y'all crashed this shit, bro. Oh my god, bro. Like I'm even about to watch the rerun as I'm falling asleep and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to vibe again. But yo,
Totally.
what's up, kid?
I just got done saying that I wish I could immediately right now have all those songs that we just went through because they were just amazing. It was fucking awesome. Rounds, you guys.
Bro, major congrats to the artists. We definitely finna holla at y'all when this is all said and done. But I gotta tell y'all what it is, because it's actually pretty close right here on the charts, bro. In the last 6 minutes and 25 seconds, we got Aporkalypse with 0.1526 soul. And we got Wiz with 0.0838 soul. You feel me? So that means literally like 0.07 soul, which is about like what? $13, $14 can make the difference here. You feel me? And we got 6 minutes and 2 seconds left on the charts. You can put your soul on whichever side you think is going to take this away on WaveWarz.com. That's WaveWarz with a Z. If you on desktop, use Google Chrome. If you on mobile, go to the Phantom Wallet app and type in WaveWarz.com with a Z in the browser. Hit the featured battle. Change the tides. We about to see what's going down in the last 5 minutes and 32 seconds. Zol, bro, it is time to post the poll. Let me see if it's already up there. No. He will post it when he's ready. But, bruh, whoo, we about to get to the judges, man. Super close right now. 0.08 for Wiz, 0.17 for Porky. Somebody just bought a little bit to give him a little bump. But, hey, man, anything could happen in these last few minutes. And we gonna see, bro. We gonna see. Yo, let's get to the first judge. Yo, Jake, man, where you at this time?
Wow, I just gotta say, what an honor and a privilege it is to be able to judge these two rock stars tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is quite a showing, quite a WaveWarz battle that we got, and what a privilege for my first one to be here. So, appreciate you, Hurricane, for having me out. Zal, I see you up there. Appreciate you, and everybody here. Appreciate all of y'all, my fellow judges. We're keeping it fair. We're keeping it honest. Now, with that being said, my final decision for the night. This has been a back and forth battle all night. And consistently, Wiz has been showing his stuff, man. Really showing up. Really showing what he's capable of. But Porky, turning up the heat in round 3. I really think you're able to take this one in my vote. And really just putting a stamp on what's been a great battle here. You got my vote. Porky, winner.
Man, he said he loved the violins. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'll just put his words in his mouth, but I love the violins. But either way, man, Porky is gonna take Jake's vote. Yo, Stu Quan is not got to go second. So Stu,
Yeah.
what's the word?
The word is see, I'm judging it. What I feel had the violins in the second beat that Porky put out was fire. I felt like it was mad original. Hearing the breakdown is, uh, I gotta hear it with the speakers. It was a little very trippy in the back with the bass line. I felt like the whiz beat. It reminded me of the Jerry Sprunger song. So I'm like right off the top, I thought of Tory Lanez and the T-Pain song. That's what I thought right off the top. So I thought it was like a rendition of that. So out of creativity, man, you can't knock it. Porky took that one two zip.
Still. I'm sorry. I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this. The song that you're referring to, the Tory Lane song, was actually a remake of the T Pain song.
Of
So
course, I'm sprung, but right off the top with the kick and everything, as soon as he played a beat, I thought of Jerry Sprunger right off the top. I know it's from I'm Sprung, but the way the drum hit, the way the kick sound with the way the whole production of it, it reminded me of Jerry Sprunger.
got you. I just didn't want to. I didn't want
I
to think
know
that was your first introduction
you're
to it,
talking to
bro.
a DJ. I recognized it right away.
I'm like, that's why I'm like, yo, Stu, what? Like, hold on a
I
second,
thought
bro.
it right away. I thought of Tory Lanez on that shit right off the top.
But yeah, no, that shit was fire, bro. Like I like how Wiz did his thing on that, man. That was hard.
Nah, it was definitely tough, bro. And we got a situation on the charts right now. Wiz got 0.0445 soul, and we got Aporkalypse staying strong at 0.1723 soul. Anything could happen in this last 1 minute and 44 seconds as Aport has taken the judges' vote. So Aport already has won one of the 3 judging options here in tonight's final round. Let's hear from Bella though, because who knows what she says might change the tides, even though the judges' vote is over. What's up, Bella?
You know, you guys did not make this round easy at all. I mean, just saying. This this was difficult. I was pretty close. I was leaning toward Wiz after the first two songs were played. Not gonna lie. Porky, you blew it away with this last tune. My vote goes to Porky.
Wow, wow, wow. As Bella was talking, somebody on the charts had a completely different idea and took Wiz over the top on the charts. Wiz now has 0.19 soul and Porky at 0.19 as well. Holy shit. Final by 30 seconds left to see who's taking this one home. Oh my God. Wiz is just barely ahead with 0.1923 soul. Porky with, oh my God, another Porky by. Another Porky by. Oh my God. Porky is in the lead with 0.2905 soul. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, it's done, yo. Porky will take it away on the WaveWarz charts. Some crazy stuff going down in the last moments. Good God, bro. This is why we do this stuff, bro. This shit is too fun. Yo, Aporkalypse is going to take it away. He is the winner of tonight's epic battle. But the poll is still up for shits and gigs on the first pin tweet to the left, but that really came down to the last few seconds. Good God, bro. How you guys feeling? Wiz, bro, what are you feeling like? We gotta get your temperature, bro. That was crazy.
Hey, this is how it always is. So it's like no difference for real. Good W though.
There we go. A sportsman-like man, bro. Bro, you definitely came in here and did your thing. Shout out to Wiz, bro. If you need them beats, holla at this man immediately, dog. I would say to holla at him now before his DMs get full. He don't even see your ass. You know what I'm saying? So get it done fast, bro. Shout out to Wiz, incredible beats all around. I'm sure he's got some songs in his link tree, in his bio. You feel me? I was peeping a few, perusing the catalog, but she got some heat, bro. As you can see tonight. You feel me? So I think some stuff will get discovered. Folks is gonna find some favorite songs. That's why we do this, baby. That's why we do this. Pork, bro. You took the dub after years of being tied. I know you don't usually got much to say, but what do you got to say?
It was a great battle. I knew it was going to come down to the last couple songs. It's always that way with me and Wiz. We go back and forth, as I said, every time we battle. So I knew it was going to be a good battle. I wanted to do it mostly for y'all, so y'all would have a good show. So appreciate y'all listening.
Great show it was indeed, bro. Looking forward to the reruns. You know, we got the reruns that we post up on the YouTube channel. That's WaveWarz on YouTube, and also spelled with a Z. That's where we put our reruns and everything going down. But we do have a giveaway. Before we move too fast, we have a giveaway from Stu Kwan to a lucky trader who traded in tonight's battle. If you check the first pin tweet all the way to the right on the top, we finna check the replies. We finna open up this random number generator, and we gonna pick somebody in the replies to airdrop this Quakey bag too. But you must have traded, bro. So we gonna check. We gonna check your profile. If we don't see no trades on there, we want to skip that ass. You know what I'm saying? But here we go. We about to get it done. The post is up. Let me see how many replies. 11 replies. So we about to put 11 in this random number generator. Hold on, let me go. Let me cook. In the meantime, yo, let's holler at our other people on stage. Yo, let us know how you feeling about the result. This battle. Man, Mumbodius the Great, bro. I really want to hear your opinion on this, bro. What's the word?
I'm gonna have to speak to the dev on this one, but that's okay. Excuse me. Still got up. You know what I mean? Listening to some great music. So we're Gucci. Had a lot of fun. You know, donated along the way. So I know they got a bag because man, I was just trading. Those charts were moving. So I didn't realize, but apparently I'm up. So yeah. Sometimes you just get lost in the sauce a little bit and you're just, oh, what's going on? Looking at the stream, looking at the space, not checking my wallet. So yeah, but we made it. We made it out of the war. So yeah,
Made it
thanks for
out.
hosting and keeping us safe. So, yeah, read the info. And I got some suggestions. And if you got any suggestions, you got any critiques, any whatnots, come around for the rest of the week, Monday through Friday. That's usually the schedule. Maybe he's doing something, maybe a day. We'll see. I don't know. Monday through Friday, just about. We'll see ya and get to talk about all this sort of stuff. And he's literally the dev. This guy right here, throwing up hundreds as a co-host. So yeah, talk to your boy, and thank you for hosting again, and thank you to the artists. Porkopl. I can't say that, bro. Porky.
Just call me
Thanks, man.
Porky.
Appreciate you. And then Wiz. Appreciate you. I literally met both of y'all this week. Well, last week, I guess. But that's a beauty of WaveWarz and just spaces and whatnot. You get to collaborate and meet new people and this and that, and yeah. Check out the artworks. You know what I mean? I opened up with some customs, but I'll be putting some out more for next week because it was fun to do that. I think the vibes suit my style somewhat. So appreciate y'all for showing the love on the timeline Wave Wars. But yeah, that's about it for me. Great sesh.
God bless. Shout out to Mumbo, man. Yo, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Mumbo always got the feedback. If anybody is responsible for the betterment of the WaveWarz app, bro, it might be Mumbo because he be telling me the truth, bro. And I'll be getting back into the coding and making sure that stuff right, bro. So shout out to my G Mumbo. We do spaces Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. EST. So if you have any suggestions, questions, or want to talk to us, etc., that's where we be at up here on the WaveWarz profile. So yeah, you can always tell us what it is and what it ain't. We always trying to make everything better, improve the experience every week. So yeah, thank you for the feedback. All feedback is highly appreciated. Good, bad, ugly, fantastic. We love it all. You feel me? But yeah, shout out to everybody that came through. I see a lot of big heads in the building in the best way. I mean that in the best way. You know what I mean? But yo, folks really cooked out here. We about to get this giveaway going. Stu Quan, you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, I'm going to random number generator. The number was 11. Wow. So let's see who was the 11th repost. I mean, not repost, 11th reply. I think that's the word I'm looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Candy, you seem to be the last one. So let's see if you posted a trade. Let's see. Hold up. We gotta check the profile. Yo, she posted a trade. So we lit, yo. It looks like the Quakey bag is going to Candy, bro. Shout out to Candy, yo. Big love, yo. We out here, bro. We out here, man. Shout out to Stu Quan for the giveaway. Shout out to the Quakies. You feel me? We gonna keep it going, doing our best, to provide the best for the peoples in the space. You know what I'm saying? Especially everybody that's showing love and coming through, etc. We still got 50 gigs. Oh, what's
I appreciate that, but can we re-roll it so it goes
all
to
right?
like a different community member? Because I'm part of the team. I don't
All good.
want to win.
All good. We love it, yo. We love it. But I was just being fair. That's what won, you know what I'm saying? But yo, let me do the generate again. Candy has given it away to the next person. Number 4. Let's see who was number 4. In the replies. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it was WaveWarz. Goddamn. Fuck. Let me roll it again, bro. This is hard. Number 5, DJ Dave. DJ Dave, let's see if he posted a trade. Oh, he didn't post a trade. Oh my god, bro. This is good. This is getting harder than I thought it was gonna be. So I mean, I think we might just give it to. Let's see. Let's do one more roll. Let's see one more roll. Number 2. Let's see who was number 2. Hold up. What's up, Mumbo? Number 2 was Trey, but he didn't tag 3. You know what I'm saying? Folks don't follow instructions. Ah, damn, bro.
Can we make the can we roll this over to like next week and make like next
Let's
week
do that. Let's do
more
that.
intense or bigger or something, you know?
That's a great idea. Nobody
Double
won
the
this
pot
week.
next week. 60,000.
There we go. 60,000 Quakey is going out next week since folks don't want to follow instructions. You know? But it's all good.
Yeah, low-key, I put it in the wrong spot, and then you started doing the roll, so I didn't want to like slide in last minute. And I could have taken 11 maybe, but I don't know how. Also, the entry's a little scuffed, if I'm not gonna lie. He's just like one number in the
Agreed.
replies. You know, you could like verify the tweet kind of thing. Only here, put your things. I don't know, but like get their ads. You know what I mean? Just put it in a wheel and then spin that wheel. You can even do it on stream. I'll help you set that up next ting.
Perfect.
You know.
There we go. So actually, we're glad nobody won today because our process was not the best. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna figure it out for next week with double the reward. You feel me? So shout out to Stu Quan for coming through with that, man. But we still got 50 gigs to give away. Thanks to Sigia sponsoring 50 gigs for somebody. Right now, it's looking like Porky is gonna win that because he was the only one who followed the instructions. You feel me? God damn, bro. But honestly, I like that. What's up, Bella?
You know what? I'm thrilled that Porky's given the app a shot. I'm not gonna lie.
There we go. Yeah, he's definitely the type guy to do it. I know he needs storage.
Oh, and by the way, that free 50 gigs is for life.
There you go, bro. 50 gigs for life, bro. I don't know who else doing that. Actually, nobody else doing that, which is the thing. So, hey, man, shout out to Porky, bro. Love to give stuff to the artists, bro. Love to give stuff to our peoples. Thank you for following instructions. But yo, this is our first time doing this, so I ain't even mad at y'all because I understand. Bruh, what's up, Candy? What's up? Unless Bella was about to say something. My bad, Bella.
You're all right. You're all right. But yeah, I mean, Porky, when you eventually do fill up that 50 gigs, and need to bump up to the next largest size, you still get that 50 gigs free. We've worked it in.
Awesome. Thank you.
Man, a few words. What's up, Candy?
That is absolutely amazing. Just FYI. I've been fighting with Google Cloud about storage the last like week here, and that is awesome. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, okay, so private storage, like, why is it so important? Like, immediately everybody thinks you're sending dirty pictures, or you got stuff you don't want them to see, or don't want people coming in there and snooping and stealing your tracks like other artists or something. But I was thinking about it, and I was like, no, what like it really, what if somebody found your idea, like what if somebody found Hurricane's WaveWarz idea before he was able to finish it? Like, imagine how much that would make you mad. Like that, because I always think like that's immediately decentralized storage. Everybody's just like, oh, they're sending dirty pictures. Like, it's just naturally, that's what everybody thinks. But I'm like, but it's a huge problem though, because like somebody could just take your code or your bright idea and like as founders or your lyrics or something, like that. Like, I don't know. So it's very important, and I love what you guys are doing. And I signed up for the beta. I can't wait to test it out. And thank you so much for being out here with WaveWarz and supporting us. And yeah, really like you guys a lot. Thank you very much, Bella, for being a judge too. You were wonderful.
Thank you. And, thank you so much for trying out our app. One of the other reasons we built Sigia, okay? Anything you upload to Google, anything you upload to Amazon, anything you upload to Microsoft even, okay? They're not just sitting there and storing what you send up to the cloud. they are copying it and they're selling it. The I mean, it is not just the data storage market we are trying to disrupt with what we're doing. It's the fact that, buried in the terms and conditions of every last one of those companies, there is a clause in there that says they are going to mirror your data and then they're going to sell it because they can. It's in the terms of service. That's wrong. Okay? It affects artists, it affects I mean, it affects chiropractors. Yeah, it's just it's a battle and it needs to be fought.
No, for real. It definitely affects chiropractors because it's stabbing everybody in the back. Um, I
That made me
also
laugh.
I also thought it was awesome. I found this out when I was looking at your timeline, and I thought it was really cool that you could like normally, you have a different storage app, a decentralized cloud. So you're thinking like, okay, well then I got to go there and stick my picture in it every time I take a picture. And what I believe what you did from what I saw is you can just take a picture within the app and it goes
Yes.
right into the cloud and it bypasses your camera roll and wherever like you normally like goes and default saves to. So then that way you don't have to like try to remember if you have double saved it or if you forgot to delete it from one of the places or you just say fuck it and you just say copy keep both and now you have like four copies in two places and you're like it just that's where all it goes downhill. So I just thought that was totally amazing and honestly we actually need to do a chat just like I want to find out more details on nerd out on some of this so I can give some more information to everybody because I think for musicians like I mean just with YouTube files like music and video it's a lot of data it's a lot of storage. Yeah, so love you guys, and yeah, thanks.
There you go, yo. That's the breakdown on Sig. Check them out. Second pit tweet from the right. Because I know there's a lot of pit tweets up there. But yeah, that's where you can check them out. Check out their profile. They're accepting beta testers right now. And I think, they'll accept more than one person to give 50 gigs to beta test the app. I'm beta testing the app. Candy's beta testing the app. That shit working. So yeah, definitely try it. If you have Android, it's way easier. If you got iPhone, it's like a couple steps, but once you get it, it works. You feel me? So big shout out to them, yo. Thank y'all for the storage. As always, I'm gonna definitely use that. But yeah, let's say what's good to Interrob
Interrobang.
and Terrobang. What's up?
Interrobang. And interrobang is a question mark and an exclamation point. Very archaic punctuation. What's up to everybody? Hurricane, I want to thank you so much for hosting such an exciting battle. I've never been to a WaveWarz space before, but I gotta come to WaveWarz spaces in the future. Shout out to Tony Dogs for inviting me here tonight. This was awesome. It was so exciting. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. I met Apork and Wiz around the same time about a year ago. I've loved them both this whole time. They're both epic creators, producers, just talented men. So pleased with how they both performed tonight. Congratulations to you both because in my mind, you both win. You both win every day because you're both amazing. And just, keep your heads on the rise. Shout out to Quakey, Middle Office. That's it. That's all I wanted to say.
Let's go. Wait, I still forgot. I said Interrobang, yo.
Everybody calls me Bang, and you can too.
Hey,
Let's
that's a
be
fire
friends.
ass.
Call me Bang.
That's a fire ass nickname. But yo, definitely appreciate you for coming through, giving us a shot. You know what I mean? We new out here, we little babies in terms of getting stuff out here. But like to hear stuff like that, yo, that give us a lot of juice, yo. That give us a lot of motivation. We going hard. Shout out to Candy and Zol team going hard on the back end, yo. So like every word of compliments, yo, that should go a long way. Trust. We always looking to get better and deliver a better experience every time. So yeah, to hear that, it means a lot. Thank you for coming up and saying that and not keeping it to yourself because the dude changed the world, yo. You know what I'm saying? He definitely affected the outcomes of the universe. So yeah, big shout out to you. Would love to see you again. We also got our spaces every day, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. EST. That's where we connect and talk to our people, see what's going on in music and crypto in the world. And you know where a lot of builders have connected, a lot of dope relationships and tech is being built. So yeah, definitely come through if you'll innovate out here. We love to work with folks. And yeah, that's the thing. And then number two, I think I need to holler at somebody else. Let me make sure I holler at everybody on the stage. Oh nah, Quakey says thumbs. That's you, bro. What do you mean? Why you put thumbs down, bro? You was the last person we need to talk to. What's up, yo? Oh yeah, feel free to come up on the stage if you got some last things to say before we close up out here. Battle is over. You know, Porky did take it away, but we talking to our peoples here. You know what I'm saying? If you want to say something, you know, if you've been sitting back, relaxing the whole time, this your shot to come up and say what's good to the artists who did some crazy shit out here. They DMs might be full, so if you want to get your hat in there, if you want one of their beats, yo, this your time. You feel me? But either way, yo, what's up? What's up, Quakey, aka J Connector? What's good with you, my G?
Yeah, brother. Just want to say thank you for allowing us to come up here and to be a part of this space, man. This epic battle between two legends. Space. Shout out to Aport. Shout out to Wiz. I think it's the first time I actually heard Wiz. Um, his music. So that's what's good about the space. You get to learn about people, uh, learn about artists, projects, and everything in between. Um, Definitely happy to be here. And lastly, check the jumbotron. We have a skate deck giveaway. We're giving away a skateboard, Quaking in the Rise, custom skateboard. So tap into what you see up there. Follow the instructions, and who knows, you might win.
There you go, bro. If you a skateboarder or a skate hoarder, I know you like that. I know you like that. Definitely check that pin tweet up top. You feel me? Shout out to Quakey's going nuts. Mad giveaways. They got 60,000 Quakey coming through for the next week's battle. So stay tuned to the page. And yes, we do have a battle coming next Sunday. And this one, yo, trust me, we got y'all. You know what I'm saying? But yo, let's say what's up to Lady Wings who just came up. What's up, Lady Wings?
Just wanted to say thank you for having this space. I missed the battle, but it was recorded, and I know y'all gonna do it again. Nothing but love and respect.
Nothing but love and respect. Thank you, Lady Wings, for flying up here. You know what I mean? Just show some love. We appreciate that. You already know the deal. We're going to keep it going, keep it growing. Thank you to everybody that came through. Shout out to OmniFlix that's got us streaming 24/7 on the WaveWarz YouTube channel. That's where you can catch the reruns. That's WaveWarz with a Z. You already know the word, and that's the reruns. I mean, you get to see my beautiful face. Sometimes you get to see the artist's beautiful faces. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we got the video component going down too. Shout out to Candy going crazy on the YouTube. We got a crazy ass video of some babies beating up some ducks. Man, and that's nothing to the Quakies. That's nothing to y'all, bro. It just happened, bro. But either way, shout out my GJ, other Quakey fam in the building, Protector Joseph, Rizzo, I see you. Adam Place building incredible technology, man. Pete, my G, shout out Pokemon, CTO, WaveWarz alumni, Goose, coming soon. You know what I'm saying? You're a cooker too. You already know the word. Student loans. Get your student loans. Already in the space. Shout out Romeo. Last battle's winner. He came again, bro, just to see what's up, to see what the competition looking like. WaveWarz tournament coming soon. I don't know. I don't know when that's coming. That was kind of a joke, but not a joke, but we'll see, bro. Shout out my G Mumbo. He's the great. You know what I'm saying? Come always with the feedback. We got that. He might give us some feedback tomorrow. So if you want to hear Mumbo either blast or praise us, catch us tomorrow in the space, 11 a.m. EST, Firearms Z. I see you, dog. Appreciate you coming through. Shout out Bill and Veins. That's the type of pictures that he's saving up on Sig. If you know what I'm talking about, you